Hello, my friend. How are you? I hope you feel okay. I hope you feel good. I want to speak with you about all the people that want to success and why some of the times we want to success. We want to be in a good position, in a good title in our work, in our life. We want to be a businessman. We want to be a manager. We want to be successful people. But most of the time we don't come, we don't get what we want in our work. We want to be, someone is get us to be the manager, someone get us the promotion that we need and the money and all this. Why it's happened? Why we don't get these things? Why we don't get these titles that we want? Why we don't get to be the manager that we want? What is the answer to be the best in our life? So I tell you something. Most of us, or some of us, a lot of the time, they get in to the media, to Facebook, to YouTube, to Instagram and all this. And they look about the news, about what happened. That's okay. But sometimes is the time that we spend in the media, in the Facebook, in the YouTube, in all this, and we look about the news that is not very important. They're important, but important to look little time and not very much time. And we look a lot of the time, and the time is going, is past. And then we ask why we don't get to be the great one that we want to be. A businessman, a manager, to get the big money. What we have to do? Okay, so I give you example for my basketball player, okay? My daughter is playing basketball. And some of the time they play with another group. And some of the time they win, some of the time they lose. Why they lose? Because most of the time, or some of the time, they don't train very much. If you want to be successful people, you can get, but it's not will be good for you if you just come to the situation, to the presentation, and you don't training before. If you want to be a manager, some of us thinks that it's like a basketball. You play, if you want to be a good player, you have to training all of the time. You can't leave the training. But if you don't train a lot of the time, what happened? You lose. You will not be in the all the things that you need to do. Because what we have to do, if you want to success, we have to listen to what we speak, how we speak in the reality, with our friend, with our family, what we read, what we see, when we see, how much time we see this. What I mean, a lot of us see a lot of the time news and things that is not important for us. Sometimes in TV, sometimes in our phone and all this. It's not good, because this is when we see this and we put the focus on this, we think that is the life, and this is not the life. But there is a lot of but. If you will do the things that I tell you now, like the training in the basketball, they train before, they will be the best in the play when they play with another group. So if you train before and you don't just say to yourself, a lot of people say to themselves, okay, if I will have a diploma with on some some things, I don't know, psychology or manager or something like that, I will be good. It is not enough. The world is changing all the time. There is all the time more and more things that there is a news things that all the time, and we see this all the time. We see more and more things in our life. If you want to be good in what we do, we have to look what we listen. when we listen, what we read, if we read. Some of us not read a lot, nothing. A lot of people don't read nothing. But look, if you want to success in one things, in one area, think what I have to do. You have to read about this sometime 1 hour in a day. You have to listen about this area to podcast or something like that 1 hour in a day. You have to speak about this with your friend, with your family 1 hour in a day. If you will do these things, these actions that you will do all day, you speak about this, you read about this, you listen about the area that you want to success, will do you a good, give you to be in your goals, in what people that you want. But if you listen most of the time, or some of the time, to a news and to see what happened in the world and all this, it's important. But the question is how much time you listen and you look about this. If you want to success, you have to listen, and you have to process your friend to see with who you speak, about what you speak, how you speak with them, what the discussion that you have with them. The question, you speak with them about the politician, or you speak with them about your goals or their goals. That is motivation. The motivation is, and the winner is not to be, in some, things and said, okay, now I'm a manager. This is not enough. You have to be in your best all the time. This is the world. Listen, this is the world. You have to look. You have to sleep very well. You have to eat very well. If you want to successful, you can't be speak about all the things in the world. Don't listen the things about the area you want to successful and say to yourself, okay, I will be successful. No, this is not work like this. You have to listen, and there is a lot of things that you can listen to them in all area that you want to successful in the media. You can listen in YouTube, in Facebook, with all the media, you can listen and look and read about this, about the area that you want, and learn all the time. What's happened, when happened, how happened, and what you have to do to be great one. But if you don't do this, and you think, okay, I go to work and just then I do this, or just when I'm in this situation I will do this. It is not work like this. You have to work all the time about yourself, to look, to test yourself and say, okay, what happened, what I need to do, when I need to do, how I need to do, and then do this all the time. If you will do this, you will see the goals that you want, that they come to you, and they say, you will be close to them. And then you will be the people with the money, with the successful, with the title, with what you want. I don't know, parents, businessman, teacher, I don't know what you want. But ask yourself, what I want. Okay, what I have to do. You don't need to be with a diploma to success. It's good, it's not bad. I have diploma too, but this is not the things that is very important. The things that's important is how much you read about this, what you listen about this, with who you speak about this, how much time you speak about this, and this is the important things. Do this, listen to yourself, and speak and read and listen, and then you will see the answer, that the goals come to you and you will be close to them. You can test me and what I said and see that I'm right. I hope I was give you some answer to your question, and I hope you will get your goals. And if you have another question, you can come to me and we can look about how you connection with people, with what you're doing. I give you the answer to some of the problem if you have, or sometimes that about what you think, because I'm analyze the body language. And if you want to, you have some question about your how can you connect with with your daughter, with your son, with your mother, with your father, with your wife, with your husband, with your boss, with your friend, with your customer, or something like that, come to me. I look how your connection with them in your phone. I listen to your connection with them, and then I tell you what is good, what is not good, and I help you to feel good and be good connection with them. And if you want to be a winner in your life, come and we do some action that give you this. And if you want to know what happened in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years about your work, in your relationship or something like that, call me. We do action that give you the answer that can bring you to be close to your goals. And if you want to write something to YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, I don't know, and you said it's not good, something like that, send me this, and I do the best that can I do, that people read your post on what you read or what you write, and then they read this. And the last thing is, if you want to pick yourself and you're shy and you said I'm not okay, it's not good or something like that, call me and I show you the camera is great. You don't have to be shy. I give you the great tools to feel okay with yourself. You can test me. My name is Golan Mani. I'm a teacher. I'm a training manager, people to success in their life. I work in a way that called People Create Future. Is the ways that I speak with you. I come to the meeting if I need to help you to be your partner in the meeting that you need to give you the security that you need, and then I bring you I do with your plan to do your work and be successful in what you want, in what area you want. You can go to my channel in YouTube, Golan Mani. You can be my friend in Facebook, Golan Mani, and you can call me if you want. My phone number is 054-4494-616. I hope you enjoy. I hope you will be okay. I hope you will be okay, and I hope you success in what you want in your life. Have a nice day. Thank you. Listened and thank you. You saw this. So have a nice day, and I hope we will meet together. Golan Mani.